Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we are going to talk about something that's literally all around us, every single day, countries. Now, why is this so important? Well, for anyone learning English, being able to talk about countries is one of the most useful skills you can have. It helps us make sense of the world, and, maybe more importantly, it helps us connect with people. So, let's jump right in.
All right, let me ask you something. Just think about your day so far, from the moment you woke up. How many different countries you think you've already come across? One? Two? Maybe you're thinking none at all. Well, I think you're going to be surprised. The truth is, they're everywhere. We hear about different countries on the news, we see them printed on the labels of our food, they're in the music we listen to, and of course, we meet people from all over the world at school or at work. You see, they're a much bigger part of our lives than we even think about. Okay, so first things first. What actually makes a country a country? Let's break down the absolute basics. It's actually pretty straightforward. A country really just boils down to three key things. It's got to have its own government to make the rules, its own borders to show where its land begins and ends, and, of course, its own people.
And almost every country has a capital city. That's usually the heart of its government. Like how Madrid is the capital of Spain and Paris is the capital of France. That capital city is a really big part of a country's identity. And countries come in all shapes and sizes. You've got these huge places like Russia or the United States, and then you have much smaller countries like Malta or Iceland. But here's the thing, size doesn't really matter. Each one, big or small, has its own unique story and culture. And when we want to talk about where we're from, the English sentence is super simple. I am from Italy, or she is from Brazil. This little phrase right here, it's the key that unlocks so many amazing conversations. All right, let's build on that. Moving on to our next section, people and places. This is all about how we use this knowledge in actual real-life conversations. So picture this, you're meeting someone for the very first time. Maybe you're at a coffee shop, a class, whatever. After you say hi, what is one of the first things people almost always ask? Yep, you got it. Where are you from? It's such a fundamental question, isn't it? It's how we start to get to know each other. It's friendly, it's totally normal, and it just opens the door to learning a little bit about someone's story. Now, this is important. Let's look at the difference between a country and a nationality. So the country, that's the place, like Spain. The nationality is the word we use to describe someone from that place, like Spanish. So we'd say he is Spanish, not he is Spain. See the difference? So here's the main takeaway. You've got two perfectly correct ways to say this. You can say, she is from Italy, where you use the country's name. Or you can say, she is Italian, using the nationality. Oh, and one super important detail to remember. In English, nationalities always start with a capital letter. Okay, now we get to the really fun part. Because knowing about countries isn't just about grammar, it's your ticket to a whole world of culture, amazing food, and incredible adventures. I mean, just think about your hobbies. Are you planning your next vacation? Trying out a new kind of food? Discovering music from another part of the world? In all of those things, you're connecting with different countries and their cultures. Especially when we talk about travel, right? Country names are absolutely essential. You might say something like, we visited Greece last summer. Or maybe you're excited and say, I am traveling to Portugal next week. It's how we share our adventures. And come on, who doesn't love to talk about food? It's probably the easiest and most delicious way to experience a little piece of another country. Pizza just makes you think of Italy, sushi instantly brings Japan to mind, and tacos, well, that's a taste of Mexico. Food is like a storyteller for a country's culture. And it's not just food. Countries show off their unique personalities through huge traditions and festivals. Brazil is famous for the incredible energy of Carnival, while everyone knows Germany for Oktoberfest. These kinds of events are a huge part of what makes each country so special. So let's bring this all home. What does all this mean for you every day? Well, in the world we live in now, knowing this stuff is more important than ever. I mean, think about it. The world is so connected. So many companies are international, which means you're probably going to work with people from all over the globe. And for students, studying abroad is this amazing opportunity. In both of those situations, understanding countries isn't just nice, it's necessary. And what's the one thing that often connects all of this? English.
So often, English acts as the bridge, the common language that lets people from completely different backgrounds talk to each other. Here's a perfect example. Someone from Japan and someone from Germany probably don't speak each other's first language, but very often, they can both use English to connect, share ideas, and have a great conversation. That's what makes this skill so incredibly powerful.
So let's just step back and look at what you can do right now. You have the tools to talk about where people are from. You can chat about travel plans and your favorite international foods. You can understand a little more about what's going on in the world. And all of that comes together to help you feel way more confident when you speak English.
And that's a wrap on our explainer today. You have built an awesome foundation. So the only question I have left for you is this. What country are you curious about now? What country will you learn about next? The world is out there waiting for you. Thanks so much for joining me.